Hello, Rockill here, welcome back to another video of Heroes and Generals. Yes, I said the previous one that might be the last one, but I got an idea for today, and only today. And before you skip through this, give me ideas what I should do with this game, because I have mostly everything. The only thing I don't have is more tanks and more planes, and that's basically it. So, just a little bit more tanks. Then I'm gonna have all the tanks ready for every faction. So, what I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm probably gonna put a screen here, bang, while I talk. So when I was playing tanker, I found out a glitch that when you play a tanker, right, and you finish a badge. I think maybe this one. You unlock the wrench, right? And then the pop-up window opens, something like this that you see right now, but it shows only the wrench, gold, and credits. And I pressed that button twice, right? First, I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy it. I clicked it. I checked my inventory. It wasn't there. Restart my game. It wasn't there. And what I did was, I went here to here. This is the normal store, and I bought it from here. That was the first wrench that I bought. I didn't get, and I bought it twice. Had to buy it twice. Then after a while, I think I was in Germany. I think I was just doing the light tanks finally, and I just unlocked the wrench, and I accidentally, reflexes. Oh, a pop-up, click it. Those reflexes, and when I clicked, I was like, no. And I was like, maybe it was just a glitch before. Maybe this time it worked. Checked my inventory. It wasn't there. I wasted another, again, a lot of credits for no reason. I bought it normally from this store right here again. And that's what I said to them. I did that. And then I said, I'm just making you aware of this problem so other people don't have to pay credits for that much, because not a lot of people grind a lot like me. I don't grind that much, but I grind quite a bit to get enough credits to get a lot of the stuff. Luckily, I had a lot of credits, so I just bought it again, because I was playing a lot of tankers and I wasn't really getting any tanks. I was just getting the rounds for the tanks. So, basically, they replied, as you can see on the screen, and they said, oh, we checked your profile, and this is not literally word by word, but it is by this process, and we saw that you already have wrenches on your soldiers, so you didn't lose any credits, yada yada yada, and I think they said nothing wrong happened, so we're just giving a veteran membership for the wait for the reply, because this reply I got I think yesterday or 2 days ago. It says it on the screen, the date and everything, if you can read it, if it's big enough. And yeah, I felt angry, mad, because it looks like they didn't even read the whole message. I went into full detail what I did so they would understand, and they just like, oh, you bought it but you didn't get it? Okay, let's check your profile. Oh, you have it? Well, I guess you did get it. That's how it feels, that they just did to me. And that gave me a free veteran membership. As you can see, I'm still having it for 4 hours, and another one from the daily reward from yesterday, waiting for this one to end. And I was like, can I be mad? I got a free veteran membership, but 64,000 and I think 400 credits just went to waste because I bought 2 wrenches and I didn't get them. And I was like, okay, fine, it's fine. They gave me a free veteran membership. It's fine. I can take that and enjoy it. It just feels wrong. I really want to message back and say, did you even read that, you son of a... But mostly what can you do? I just wanted to share this information because I just feel wrong. And tell me, is that okay for me to feel? Or I should just be happy with a veteran membership? Because a veteran membership is pretty good, not gonna lie. So, I was fine with it. So, I continue playing tanker, right? I went on a veteranship. I said, I'm gonna use as much as possible. This soldier right here that you see. A veteran membership. I started playing the first tank. I bought the rounds for this tank in this armor piercing in the badge section. I just bought it. Bought till here. Because I needed penetration. Because normal rounds, they're good, but they are not that good. So I want the penetrating rounds. I recommend you just do this if you want to just level up afterwards, because it's gonna save you a lot of time, because the first rounds really don't penetrate that much. No, the American tank does quite a bit, but it shoots so slowly, so it just upgrade it. You're gonna save a lot of money, and then just get it to explosive slash the last one, penetrating explosive rounds, whatever they do. These ones are the strongest, what I know of. So, especially for close range. So I played this thing, and a war just ended, right? So I finished the match, we won. I got, let's say, 15 kills with this tank in particular, with those rounds, and didn't have a range yet, because I just bought the rounds and I didn't have anything. And I unlocked the range, the explosive rounds for this tank, as you can see here. I only played one game, and locked 2 explosive rounds here to here, exactly. I felt pretty good. It popped up a window and it said you unlocked the range, and I was like, okay, they fixed it, right? I clicked it. I'm not sure if it actually took my credits this time, because I wasn't paying attention that much to that. I was like, they probably fixed it. Clicked it. The game restarted because the war just ended, right? And I clicked continue to the next war and restart the game. Open the game. I was like, okay, let's check if I got the range. Hopefully it didn't glitch anything else, right? Because they fixed the glitch. It said it in the patch notes. And I clicked my inventory, my status. The range wasn't there. But I wasn't sure if they took my credits or not when I clicked that buy button with the credits. So I'm not really sure. So I said, fuck. I think it didn't take my money, but I wasn't sure. So I just, okay, I'm just gonna buy it again normally. And I bought it again normally. I would report this again, but it was such a weird combination of you finished a match, you unlocked something, and a war ended, and so it started the game. And I'm not sure if it actually took my credits for that range, so I cannot really be affirmative of, oh, this happened to me again, fix it. So tell me, should I report it or not? So now enough about this problems with my tankers. That's for another day. So today I thought I would do a different video. A video I'm not really confident of what I'm doing, but if you are a follower of my my series of this game, this is the 411th episode of it, so you know I put a lot of time into it, and you saw this big number that I never used, almost never used, and that's the war funds. I never touched them because I never seem to know why I should. So today we're gonna go to my main faction and let's start buying stuff. Right? So I have general I never used. It's pretty bad because it doesn't have any badges and there's no way of getting any badges at the moment. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to unlock them by just using soldiers, so let's buy a couple of them. So it seems like I can choose whatever type of soldier I want for this general. So let's first start with the normal guys. Okay, I put them in. So I don't know how much this is gonna affect this. So let's see again. If I buy a recon team on this guy as well, I think I need to put them in here, right? Can I? Or is one too many? I know you can have multiple. I did drop it there. Okay, just it's buggy. Okay, I can have multiple. So let's buy every type here. I know that's a lot of war funds, but I have so many of them. It really doesn't matter that much. I guess I need to do it twice. A little bit buggy, but what can you do? So I'm gonna do this. Why? Because I want to. And so it's a general. Let's go again. And paratroopers is the last type of characters I can put in. So I'm gonna put one of each. I know I can probably put a lot more, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So now you can see I have still a lot of war funds. What I can do is upgrade their rank. Ching. See, the XP goes by and I bought. That's rank 2. Or it didn't count. It's a little bit buggy. It's a little bit buggy. Okay, now it got it. So, now it's rank 2. Now I'll level up again. I have so much credit, so it's fine. The war funds. It's fine. So I'm gonna upgrade it again. Upgrade. So I can choose to have vehicles or just more infantry. Of course, vehicles are the best way to go, even though it doesn't matter that much. If you're doing it normally, I recommend you to just go for the vehicles, because then you can move them faster around the war map. So next up, another upgrade. I don't know what just happened. What the hell just happened? Huh. Okay, this is interesting. So if I remove this one and put this one back in. Huh. Because for some reason, because these soldiers are so high leveled, I cannot have another one. No more commander points. Remove assault team to free up points. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna remove snipers and paratroopers for now. And as you can see, this is pretty high level. If I go to tier here, you can see this is this level. This gives me 90 infantry and enough vehicles. If I go here, I can get respawning vehicles, and those are the main things that we need. So I'm gonna upgrade them again for 100 and something credits. And that would probably remove it again because I wouldn't have enough space. So that's interesting. If you upgrade your soldiers, you need to upgrade them, you need even spend war funds for it. So now they're max level. So tankers are next. So tankers, let's see how tankers works. It goes for okay. So we will have to have two different versions of it seems. One for tank destroyers and heavy tanks, one for medium tanks and heavy tanks. So probably just go for medium tanks and heavy tanks because those are the most useful ones most of the time. And if you have another tank armored guy, go for tankers and tank destroyers. That's interesting. Good thing I looked it up before upgrading it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to have planes, but those are the main frees that are the most needed in wars. Paratroopers are also really needed. Snipers not that much. So yeah. Let me just wait so they level up. Okay. Upgrade. I'm going to medium tanks because I need heavy tanks. And it doesn't have enough space. But medium tanks are at least good. I can put it back, I guess. But now I cannot put the paratroopers back. So I think I'm gonna have to use them a lot to do that. But first, let me upgrade again. I know it's gonna just kick it out, but what can you do? But also you can just leave it at that and just have it. Okay, I'm gonna also upgrade the pilot. Let me just check in the meantime for the pilots. For the pilots, it's just a straight on. I just need to put fighter planes in. That's all it needs. You don't need the heavy fighter planes. You just need the normal ones. Looks like we don't have enough space. So if I upgrade this again to heavy tanks, I'm gonna be able to have it. Okay, I can put snipers but not planes because you don't have enough points. I wrote paratroopers. I can put paratroopers in. If I upgrade paratroopers once. Aha! This is the amount you can have. So, I cannot really do much, but this is a good enough start, I guess. So, pilots would be really good to use, but it looks like it's a pain in the ass. Let me just check again to see if I can even see. Okay, so max, there's none of them that put 3 points. None of them. Interesting. Okay, snipers still put 1 point all the way in. Interesting. So, probably I cannot have more than this, it seems. Unless if you can upgrade it by levels. But I doubt it because it's mostly high level. But it looks like you will be able to increase the number the more you use it. Interesting. So, I'll have to use him a lot. And I mean a lot to get this done. So, the best way, if you want to have more soldiers, it seems, you better buy them on other characters. Let's say the ones you want to level up the most, let's say. Let's say now that I don't have snipers, right? It looks like I can just, this is depot. This is actual depot. So I can just put the snipers here. You can see I can only have 2 points even though snipers only cost 1 all the way in. So, and I can only have snipers of course here. So let's buy another set of snipers. Just so I can have everything. The most amount I can have. And I guess I will be able to have even more snipers after I level up my sniper to this level, this level, this level, this level, this level, this level, this, and so on and so forth. Even I can change the sniper to a general, but I'm not gonna do that, of course. So let's upgrade them. So I'm gonna put this to upgrade and this to upgrade. Hopefully it will upgrade. Takes a little bit of time. I guess slow. If you have a lot of war funds, I recommend you to do this. In the meantime, while they're upgrading, I'm gonna upgrade them to higher thingy. Just beware what you're doing. And now they upgrade to the max. That's a tanker. No. It says I can upgrade it again to higher tier. Can I? This is the highest tier. What's even higher? I'm just gonna check what this is. Because this shouldn't be a tank. It doesn't show that there is a tank for this even higher. Aha, I guess there's another tier to even max it higher. But did it do any difference? It didn't do any difference. Just max level. Nothing changed. Completely nothing. So it's no point of doing that. So now I have that. So I also have a pilot. So let's use the pilot at least. Pilot. I'm really blind. Sorry, guys. Okay, so this guy is way too low over level. No. Or maybe he is way too low. Yeah, he's too low of a level to have guys in. But my other pilot, I think, it's just the right level to have it, even though I have 0 planes on him. But that's fine for now. So let's put this pilot in. I can't even put him in because I leveled him up. And because he's just level 1, I'll have to go to level 15 to get a level up pilot in. So there's no point of putting in unless if I get another general, because on infantry as I knew, I doubt it. So probably the most recommended thing to do would be put just infantry here, maybe, or just one type of soldier, It depends on you, even just snipers or something like that, so you can have as many soldiers in as possible. And then put tankers into tankers. You can see I can probably put a tanker, so I can put a pilot in here, so at least I can have a pilot. High tier pilots. And I can put a tanker here. This one, the main tanker, to put in here. So that's that. That's all I'm gonna do for this time. So what you do, you go to war. I already choose a faction, of course, because I'm always, as you can see, all of the soldiers are here. So as you can see, I've basically used 1,000,000 credit war funds for now. And what you do with this one is, as you can see, we have a hard time, but sometimes it doesn't work properly, so I don't know how it works professionally. So this is what the big stars are where you can put your soldiers. This is Berlin town. So you go here, you put deploy. Looks like this is on attack, but we're going to put it to Berlin right there. And then the next one, deploy to Berlin. You can deploy it anywhere you want, but I'm gonna put it all in Berlin. Berlin. So we can have everything ready for Berlin. I know a lot of people already dropped it in Berlin, and I doubt it's gonna drop. So if I go here, it looks like when I click it, there's no match found. Oh yeah, only the matches here will show. So I don't know how long it will take to drop this many soldiers in, because you need to wait for some reason. I don't know how it actually works. You just need to wait, and when they deploy, you're gonna see these green bars go up, and then you'll be able to move them. So what you'll be able to do is just hold this, drag it where you want it to drop it in, and it's gonna put a flag, and that soldier is gonna go that way. Just remember, if you don't have wheels on the characters, like I put it on my infantry guys, whatever they are. It looks like I have 2 paratroopers, but I don't. Maybe I do. I do have another set of characters, so whatever. So I think these are this is my snipers. No, tanker? I'm not really sure anymore. So, as you know, now I'm just gonna have to wait. So when I wait for them to load, I'm gonna go a game. Let's see. How long is this video already? It's already 22 minutes by just talking about my problems. So I'm gonna go one game. If that one game, it doesn't deploy, I don't know what to say. I don't know that much of the war, so see you when I load in. Okay, and I'm back. Looks like I didn't deploy any of my soldiers, sadly. I'm running out of time. This video would be way too long to render if I leave it like this. So I'm gonna tell you, I went 2 matches into the bathroom. If you checked before how much time I had left before and how much time I have now, it still didn't spawn any of my soldiers. I don't know why. I don't know how this actually works properly. You can tell me in the comments. I would really appreciate it if you do know, to letting me know. So what I did was basically I deployed everybody here, right? And then you start by checking what do you need to do next. So if I check here, let's see. Okay, we have pretty good troops here. We have a lot of everything, maybe more respawning vehicles. We are attacking, so we're gonna need more respawning vehicles. So you would check, okay, infantry, grab, pull, go there. Voila. So infantry is gonna go there, even though you don't need more infantry, but respawning vehicles are always welcome. So let's check the next one. Let's see, we are lacking on infantry, but we have still good. There's a thingy flying in my face. It's not okay. So it looks like we have some pilots, some planes. Only have normal planes. We don't have tankers. They do have heavy tank destroyers. So I could put tankers and planes. Would click tankers, go there, planes, Again, go there, voila, we have that covered. Let's check the other places. Let's see, we're attacking again. We have very lack of soldiers and stuff like that. We have decent enough respawning vehicles. We don't have snipers. They have a lot of snipers. That should be a problem. And looks like another tanker thing. We only have light tanks. Well, they have medium tanks. I could put a different type of... I couldn't put snipers here. Both of my type of snipers there to help. Or even more infantry, pilots, paratroopers even. Because we are trying to capture. So paratroopers will be a key to winning this battle. I think these are paratroopers. Transport planes. Paratrooper and transport. Has a different logo. Weird. They need to change this. So you would put there and that's how you basically play war. So there's another way you can play war is by, let's see. Okay, it looks like we're attacking again. We only have 1 point, it seems. We need to capture all of them. So you can even... Okay, this one is not really in battle, but you can see if the game is in action. You can see by the soldiers. Let's maybe check here. No, there's no one here. Let's check here. Nope, no battle there started yet. No battle started there either. Nothing there. Nothing there. Damn. Nothing here. This is a free main war. So another thing, if you see, put a soldier here and then put it to go here, so you capture this side, so you can use this side as well or whatnot. So, come on, is there really no wars around here? Maybe here even. I cannot find a single battle on this point. Sheesh. And then I'm looking okay, it needs to look for a lot of people. Let's say let's check here maybe. No, nothing here. Check here. Nope, nothing here as well. Wow, damn. No battles be found. Look, there's nothing anywhere. There was the server just came back on. But I thought at least in this much time people would already join in a lot. I cannot find a single match ongoing. They just connected. The map with the fight wasn't started yet. Let's check here. Damn, I really cannot find a single battle active. Come on, man. Okay, let's try up here. Here it should be starting somewhat. Maybe the main city. Okay, here there are 2 people waiting for this match, it seems. But the match isn't started there. Okay, like this. You can see the match is started, and I believe once, I think maybe this map is full, and it says there's missing 1 American soldier there. So I think what you can do, I can because my team is full, it's 19 players of 18. Let's say if it was 18, you can click to join this specific match. But you can also join any match that you're waiting, like these 2 guys are waiting for this match and to start. I forgot, you can join this map, like these 2 guys are waiting here. I have no clue how anymore. There was join this, okay, it here, join this battle. You click that and then it's gonna look for this specific map. As you can see, it put me right there in the waiting list, but I'm not gonna wait for years. And that's how you join. It's just my mic was blocking that side of the screen, so I couldn't see the start battle thing. So you can find matches like this and join them, and you will be able to join the battle, help them out, win faster and stuff like that. You can check like, okay, we have this and that, looks like we have so much of this, probably they're not using that. Or look at that, we have a lot of tankers, let's use some light tankers with explosive rounds to push further the normal soldiers. And you do basically that, search for those type of matches and join to win more wars. You get a lot of war funds by winning, and also when you put soldiers in, you put them on the right place, because The best way, if you go offline, if you're losing, that's the best way to use them, because basically when you put your thing here, you're gonna be the last person. So maybe even look for matches that have little troops on this type of version of kind, because then if they use all of those troops, then they're gonna use your troops. That's how it works. You're the last troop that you put, and then the bigger number it gets afterwards, those are the other people's troops, and that means your troops are going to be used more. But if they're like lacking on some sort of stuff, you can put, like, you can see no paratroopers, put paratroopers in there, and maybe your teammates will change to paratroopers so they can push faster, and your troops will only your troops will be there. So sorry, stuttered there a little. So yeah, and that's how you can get score for these soldiers. As you saw when I clicked them, I could have upgraded them, as you saw there that I upgraded them. Let's go here, guy. You can see there's an XP bar, and I used this money to fill this bar and then level them up. As you can just play and unlock. I think I have some soldiers here. No, on the German side I have, I think, on my main guy, or on the sniper tank. I guess I don't. Oh yeah, maybe I cannot see because it's not the war that I'm in. But basically that level is gonna increase, let's say, to here, and then the more your troops getting used and they're winning or losing, the more it's gonna fill this bar until it gets to max, and then you can upgrade them. It's gonna be button here, upgrade. So yeah, that's how this works. You get, if you win this, you get a lot of XP for your soldier, and also you get war funds, I believe. At the end it will show how many war funds you used and stuff like that in war. I don't know how that exactly works, but you know how it works. So I'm gonna leave it here. That's how war works. While you're waiting, just play war games or just play games, and eventually they're gonna be dropped in. If you're losing, let's say you put soldiers here and you lost that specific map, what you can do is, now what happens when you lose that match, your soldiers will be pushed from where they came from back to the previous point. It's gonna be as many soldiers as they used on of your team. It's gonna go back, and then when they don't ever like refresh the troops amount that you have, because it's a lot of war fund to do that. It's just better to wait it out, use all of them, and then spawn a new ones. I heard. I don't know if that's still the case. Do as you wish. But yeah, that's how that works. So if you are losing, right? They're just gonna get pushed back, and then they're gonna be used here when they push again here. But remember, if they push again and again, it's a middle fight, like you saw. Let's see, maybe here. As you can see, the middle fight. When they get pushed back, they'll get pushed back here. So you're gonna have to grab them and push them back to here, to this battle, so they can group up there. Just remember that. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know I couldn't really show you much, but this was the second part of how to play war, I guess I'm gonna title. So yeah, hopefully you did enjoy. Give it a like, dislike, comment down below. Again, tell me what I should do next in this. I used a lot of my war funds. I could use more and have more soldiers for war and helping winning wars for Soviet team. But I'm gonna leave it there. Hopefully you did enjoy, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.